Let's make a $20 meal challenge. Alright, so we're here in the Woolworths shop and we're going to do a $20 meal challenge. And before we this way, we're going to go straight and we're going to make a surprise dish and see what we can do with $20. We need to load up on those green onions. Got the Thai basil leaves. Got the garlic cloves, $2.50. With our RSPA approved chicken, $5. Some soy sauce for flavor, $1.90. If you would like, you can add some extra flavor. You can add some baby corn, you can add some capsicum to the stir fry, and that's really an important element of this dish. Capsicum, $1. And to check out now. Let's make Thai basil chicken. We're just going to remove the rubbish and we're going to put it to the side. And then we're just going to make some small cuts. And we're going to use the white part of the spring onion. And then the rest from this part we're going to use for the dressing. So once you have those nice clean, about this wide, you want to have spring onion, and we're just going to use this for the first part of the stir fry. Next we're going to start by cutting up the capsicum. I'm going to cut it into 4 quarters. And if you see here you have the seeds, these seeds we need to remove because they're actually poisonous to eat. So we're just going to remove them out of the thing of each quarter. And then we're going to leave with some nice clean 4 quarters without no seeds. And after that we'll start chopping. Just going to cut it into bite-sized pieces, not too small, not too thin. It's all about just whatever size works, because these are going to be fried in the stir fry. And then something like that. You're going to have your next we're going to be we have our garlic cloves, and I'm just going to chop it up into some thin pieces, like really thin, because you don't want to really feed. It's just for the flavor. It's not really for the part of the meal, so it's more for the flavor, for the Thai basil chicken recipe. You can see that they're in pieces. Here, thin pieces. Next we're going to add 3 tablespoons of soy. And after that we're going to add some oyster sauce. Just a little bit of oyster sauce. And just mix that up. And that's going to be our base sauce for the stir fry. You just want to get that nice liquid, but not too liquid, because the oyster sauce does help it. So we're just going to cut into thin pieces. You don't want to have it too chunky. And we're going to cook it with the chicken after the sauce. Just like that. Will be our second base for when you add in the chicken. Open up the chicken and take a piece out. Just chop up. And we're just going to cut it into some long pieces. You don't want it too thin or too thick, because the thinner it is, the more it can burn. It's just basically one piece done. And that's basically the chicken done for this one. So we've got our chicken here, right over here. You can see our chicken, and we're gonna place this on a wok on maximum heat. And afterwards, we're gonna put some oil and the veggies. And after the veggies, we're gonna add some salt and black pepper and a bit of our 5-spice mix. At home, if you don't have a 5-spice mix, just salt and black pepper is fine. And then you can just add the chicken and the sauce, which is we made earlier with the soy sauce, oyster sauce, and garlic. And that's going to be a great sauce for you if you like to have that nice, authentic Asian flavor. If you don't have that sauce at home, what you can do is you can just use the salt, black pepper, and a bit of garam masala if you can, a bit of lime juice, but it's not mandatory. But you can always, with the chicken, once you have it on the wok, it's really easy because you can always adapt the chicken into all kinds of different recipes. And so let's get started. A generous amount of oil, and just gonna spread it all around. And now it's time we're gonna put our wok. So we've got our salt and we've got our black pepper, and I think these are one of the most main ingredients in terms of the spice, because Thai basil chicken isn't spicy compared to other dishes, but I think this is going to be the main fundamental of this one. So we've got our veggies here. Before this is capsicum, green onion, and a bit of Thai basil leaves. And I'm gonna take out the basil leaves, just put it to the side, because you do not want to cook the basil leaves. You can see here, like I put a test of the basil leaf. You can see that there is, the oil is ready. So we're gonna put our veggies, drop it back in the heat. Just wanna get a pencil and just stir it. And just like that, gently flip it, and just a little bit, just stirring up our veggies. I'm gonna add some salt, generous amount, and some black pepper. I'm going to let that sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. And you can see that our green onions are already starting to turn a bit brown, which means that the oil is really on maximum heat. And you can't smell it, but I can smell it, and it really smells like green onion, which is good. That means it's nice and cooking. And so we have our chicken and we have our Thai basil leaves, and we're just gonna gently put that in. The trick is for no oil splash, and you want to gently put it in. Don't put it a lot like that and it just run away. Don't put it forcefully, because that's gonna spray definitely, and you don't want that because oil spraying on the wok. It's not the best thing that can happen. And we have our chicken here, and you see it's covered up. And if you see it's a bit dry like that, what you want to do, you want to grab your oil and just gently add some, because you don't want the dry chicken, otherwise that's not good. And I keep stirring that for about 3 to 5 minutes. Gently add it, because this is the tricky part, because it will splash. There you go. No splash. And just don't shake the wok, because it's going to splash. So just gently with a ladle or spatula, just coat the meat in the sauce. There we go. And leave that to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, so I'll say a total of 6 minutes. Some chili, and I have some garlic. I'm going to add a bit of garlic, granulated, a little bit. And a bit of chili. Now this is optional if you just want that nice chili flavor, and you can always use the fresh chilies. I haven't used the fresh chilies this time because well, chilies are chili, and I feel like the powder is better because the long chili, I think it's more for the flavor, so I think that's better. So see now that if you get the chicken, you can see it's starting to look more whitish rather than pink, like we started before. So I would say another 3 minutes and the chicken should be done. Make sure wok is on maximum heat always, because otherwise you'll just be waiting forever. So I will check back in 3 minutes. So here's our final product. You can see the chicken is done. It's like yellowish in color rather than thick. And you can see the meat is also done. So let's put it on the plate and taste it. Here's our final product, Thai basil chicken. I'm going to try it. It's a bit hot, but it's very tasty, very elegant, and something that you can make in your house for up to 10 minutes in a budget meal of $15. And so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.